In the words of George Costanza, worlds are colliding. Worlds are colliding, folks. Let me tell you what I mean. Because I've been cracking up about this for days, and I've been itching to get on here and tell you guys all about it. Okay, so this is a dig at yours truly from none other than the Village Voice. Alright, so let me give you some context. A couple of weeks ago, I'm at work, and I work at a New Age spiritual bookstore. We sell crystals, we sell gifts. It's a really cool place. And my boss asked me if I would do some promotional material for the store. I said, absolutely, fantastic. I love doing promo. You get to use words and art in a really cool way, and it's fun. So I get on it right away, and I'm Googling terms that are relevant to the literature that we carry. So I got sacred geometry, Tibetan Buddhism, meditation, and finally, and here are the magic words, I go manifestation painting. Enter. What do I find on the first page but one of my pieces? Actually, a portion, a detail shot of one of my paintings that I did in 2014.
Solo quiero otra vez, te juro me marcho después. No pienso jugar a ser juez. Seducido yo me rindo a tus pies. Sé que yo lo sé, que te lo puedo traducir en inglés. Si quieres,
my jaw dropped. I was like, what? I click on the source link, and it goes back to a Village Voice article where they were talking about all the weird, crazy, bizarre things you could buy on Craigslist for your loved one during Christmas time. And it was so complimentary. I'm gonna put a link below to this article. I was very flattered, very, very flattered, and surprised and everything. And I had like this smile about me, like just a good, positive mood the rest of the day over it. Okay, so of course I sent the link to like everybody I know, all my friends. And a couple of weeks later, one of my friends, very, very talented artist herself, my friend Ruth, I love you, girl. She goes, hey girl, could you do me a favor and resend me that link? I have a friend here and I want to show her. I was like, of course. So I was on the bus at that time and I'm Googling the same thing, manifestation painting. I guess you get different results on cell than you do on regular computer, because I hit manifestation painting and I get, on the first page again, completely different results, including another one of my pieces. I was shocked. I click on the source link, and it brings me back to another Village Voice article, this time a follow-up piece to the last one about crazy gifts you could buy for your loved one. That they found. I was advertising a lot of my work on Craigslist at that time, so they had found this piece on Craigslist. Except this time, instead of being like complimentary, they totally lampooned my piece, and I was dying. It was so funny. I'm gonna put a link to the article below here. I was so flattered actually too, because they used a picture of that piece as like the picture for that article. And it was so funny because I hated that painting. I remember painting it and just disliking every moment of it so much, and here it is in the Village Voice, and they are negatively critiquing it, basically saying all the things I was thinking and worse. I want to read it to you because it's so funny. You know, when I was a little girl, I used to daydream about my first negative review, and it has come, and this actually happened years ago, it has come to fruition. So here we go. An original work by the same artist who brought you the manifestation painting. This 30 by 36 inch conversation piece features a strong bowed angel in a full support bra, straddling a globe and flanked by two lions. In the words of the artist, this is a massive piece that would be especially great for children's rooms. Help ease your little ones into the wonders of illegal hallucinogens with a monstrous tribute to Gladys, the goddess of Burning Man, watching over them each night. Yeah. Yes, Village Voice. Yeah, it is not even touched that. Let me tell you why I painted that. I had a really, really good client at the time, and he commissioned me to do a lot of paintings, religious paintings with Catholic imagery and such. And this particular piece, he wanted a lot of very disparate elements in one piece. He wanted a globe, he wanted lions, he wanted an angel, and like sometimes when people commission works and they have a lot of disparate things, I'll tell them, it's not like in your mind maybe it looks great, but these, simple is a really good principle for painting, for artworks. But I didn't want to tell him this because he had his hopes up, so I tried to make it look good, and it didn't. It was hideous, and I actually don't. The painting doesn't even exist any longer, because he saw it and he didn't want it. I had to redo it for him, and the redo actually is one of my proudest works. It's a very, very understated, beautiful angel, and she's got a very pretty face and everything like that. But the first bad at it was hideous and horrible. I put it on Craigslist thinking maybe somebody would like it, but it got no takers. Nobody cared for that thing. So there you go, my first negative art review. I am so proud of myself, and here's to many more. I love when people react to my work, because if the painting gets no reaction, that's what I consider the painting to be a failure. But any reaction is a good reaction in my book. I've redeemed myself many, many, many times over from that hideous Gladys, goddess of Burning Man painting. For a sample, there's my Kramer in the back, and I've this massive body of work. I paint all the time. So yes, I have redeemed myself countless times, but that mess, they were right about. So thank you, Village Voice, for your support and your analysis of my pieces. I look forward to my works randomly popping up in your newspaper again. Okay, everyone, take care. Bye.